Bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum.
Competition,
Nope,
therefore.
nope, sorry. I was watching a video before this. Why does episode 3 just on my... Hey, look at that! This will be the first live stream, I mean Avengers live stream that isn't in the starting screen. That's kind of new. Oh yeah. Just gonna wait until... Okay. Okay. Well, let's start this up. Hey guys, hey everyone, my name is SharkyZ, and I'm gonna keep going with the story. So yesterday I did play a bit with some new people, so I got a bunch of new missions. But I also found out that it doesn't matter if you do side missions because the missions that you do are gonna be hard. Like it's gonna be to your level. It's gonna be scaled to your level no matter what. So even if I get Kamala all the way to like level 100, or if I have her at level 1, the boss battle at the end of the game will still be the same difficulty, the same hard difficulty. So it doesn't really matter if I do go level up because it's just it'll all be the same normal difficulty, which is kind of cool. I like that. I don't mind. It just depends on how powerful you want to be for the final boss battle. You know, like if you want every single perk that you got, if you want no perks, you know, it's all depending on what you want to have. And then they also told me that the story was actually very short, so I could literally run through this, and you don't get that much levels because I don't know. My friend said that Moss said that he beat the campaign, and he was only about level like 10 or 12 at the end of it, which is kind of different for me because Kamala's already at level 5, and I'm pretty sure I have everybody else a high level as well. So I'm just gonna keep playing. I'm gonna go run through the story, see how fast I can go through it, and yeah, this is just gonna be a fully story playthrough.
Okay, now that we've got some muscle on our side, I think we should hit one of AIM's testing labs. We know they've been experimenting on Inhumans in small rural communities. I'd like to get my hands on whatever research they've been collecting.
Sounds good. We crashed one of their big labs in the Pacific Northwest.
Olympia Archive? Impressive. We wondered who was responsible for taking that place down.
Thanks. We didn't get out with a lot of information, but now maybe we can find out more.
Olympia Archive. That's the place where I beat Abomination, right? Oh, sweet. I get to have superheroes. I mean, teammates. Oh, let me change his outfit real quick. This Hulk, he looked cool. Not gonna lie. I kind of got accustomed to him because like after a while, like his shirt looked like a cape. I just found it really funny that Hulk had a cape. But I'll go back to the OG. There you go. And that will be Kamala. And then I have these two as teammates. Yeah. Don't worry, I didn't use these characters at all. These are the characters I did not play as. I played as another character. I won't say which one. You guys will just have to see. I will say later which one if it ever does come up. But yeah.
AIM has been setting up bases in small towns throughout the rural West. We suspect they've been using these as testing labs and capturing the local Inhuman populace for their experiments.
I can't believe all this has been happening right under the government's nose.
Well, they have a lot of power in Washington and financial connections to every major corporation. AIM has had 5 years to set down their roots. Taking them down is not going to be easy.
Well, we got to start somewhere.
I'll go, Kamala.
Us to do the right thing.
Spoken like another Avenger I once knew.
Aww. You have to say that, dude? Oh, that's heartbreaking. Alright, let's do this.
Welcome to Venture Ridge, Wyoming. This was one of AIM's go-to holding sites for Inhumans before the prison was built. After they moved in, most of the residents were evacuated.
Same.
Got it.
Keep an eye out for AIM patrol. They won't take kindly to your presence. With any luck, we'll be able to capture intel that could shed some light on what they've been doing to your people.
My people?
Facility on your HUD. Thank you for doing this.
Least I can do. You guys kept me going when things seemed hopeless. Just knowing the resistance was out there meant we had a chance.
The odds finally seem to be tipping in our favor.
Time to sneak around.
I can do this.
Never mind, you taught me. Oh, 1,000 back.
Good. Someone.
Oh, this is a straight up save. Is this alive down there? Yes, yes. Goodbye. Nice job, Hulk. Who'd that be? Whoop. Nice. Good work, guys.
That's all she wrote, kids.
Boingy, boingy, boingy.
One of our resistance allies is close by and could use some help. AIM keeps their data well guarded. We haven't been able to get anything solid. We just have the word of...
That's not enough. I just blew up 2 cop cars. Yeet. Don't worry, buddy. We got you. Hard attack. Don't worry, buddy. We're on it. Woo, let's go. There's one. Was that Hulk laughing?
That did it. Theo, work your magic.
Theo, work your magic. Let's see what I got, I'm gonna get her specialty. I'm gonna level this up all the way because I want her to keep healing me. And like Theo, teleport them. I accidentally healed us. My bad. I'm what you might call an idiot.
Watch your back.
Trouble. So you've been building the resistance in secret all these years?
Not intentionally. At least not in the beginning. A lot of us were captured by AIM early on. After we realized nobody was coming for us, we broke out and started making our own plans.
You're going down.
You guys got this, right? I'm gonna go see what I can do over here. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop.
One of AIM's equipment storage units. Worth opening if you can activate the unlock sequence.
Careful. Might be a trap.
There is a chest with gear close by.
Got him.
I'm guessing this is the chest nearby? Question mark, question mark? Come closer. Come closer. Yes. Oh, there's a lot, there's a lot, there's a lot. It's a trap, it's a trap. It's a trap. Oh, thanks for lighting up. Ow. Punch! Ooh, that dodge. And execution. It's a trap. Where is the... Huh. How do I do that? Oh, buttons! Hulk is causing like a hacking, just destroying these guys. Holy cow! This was definitely a trap. There you go. There you go. Yeet! Get him, Hulk. Nice work, Hulk. So here's one. I missed one. Two.
Where do you think they're keeping the Inhumans?
Three.
Research labs usually hold them in specific containment units. They like to have them nearby while they're running their tests.
Oh, four. No, four.
Access is
Okay.
granted. Whatever's in there is yours now.
I almost messed that one up. Gold chest, baby, let's go. I should probably check out what our missions are. I got defeat exos and complete drop zones in Utah. I'll refresh this one. Click gear items. Oh, dude, easy, piece of cake. Let's go. Speaking of gear items, weak, insignificant, appalling. Okay, whatever. Let's go. I ran out of words. Whee! Whoa. Hulk, you still causing a mess up here? Good. Alright, let's go. Yeet.
There is an elite AIM unit near you.
Oh.
Defeat them, and you may gain something useful.
Oh, it's inside.
Jarvis, any idea what we're dealing with in there?
Once inside, I'll be able to scan to get an idea of what technology is available.
Laser. We gotta destroy these shield generators. Ow. Come here. Where you go? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? There you go. Hulk, buddy, need some heals? Lasers. I'll take the lasers. Good job, Stark. Sweet. Ah, sweet. Let's go. Whoop. Almost had it. Oh.
Bad guys.
Stark is always with me. What you mean? Stark is the heart of the group. I think he's chatty because I use him. Other than that, he's not that chatty, which is kind of sad. Ooh, 16. You'll love to see it. Alright, let's go. Also, I gotta finish this within a month because I'm pretty sure Kate Bishop comes out next month. So when she comes out, there's also gonna be DLCs, which I'm definitely gonna play. Captain. Oh. I've been bamboozled.
AIM has initiated emergency procedures.
I'm getting shot at. Yeet. It looked like Captain America. Lights out. Kick. Oh. Ah, I love it when I miss. Oh, you can't take on a straight shot like that. Also, go deal with the last one. Go get him. I am busy. Let's go get this guy. Whee! Oh, he's right here.
This place does not look like they welcome visitors.
I'm giving him a bad review.
Dang it! I was trying to think of a quirk. I mean, yeah, a quirk, and then she said it. I'm mad. Increased critical chance of a power attack. Increased stun damage. I'll stick with the stun damage. Range interactions. I know how to do this. I've been doing
We
this.
need to take out the security node.
Boop. Oh no.
That did not go as planned.
Yeah, you think?
If you destroy the two transformers on the upper level, the elevator doors should open.
Boom, boom, boom. Whee! Oh, I gotta actually interact with it? Oh, I gotta pull it out and then I gotta beat it to a pulp. It'll help Pillar Hulk with. Oh, Tony came in and just like punch. Pretty sure big guns were needed some time ago. Ow, ow, okay. Okay. Wee-hee. Dude, you're getting beat up by. Ow. Okay, who's doing that? Like, legit. There you are. Boom. Flashbang. Gotta get these heals. Boom. Dude, Kamala's like was made for crowd control. Whee!
Yep. I still got it.
There's no doubt about that, Sark. Get him, boy. Good job.
That did it. Let's get in there.
Ooh, level 7. Let's keep upgrading her medic ability, because... Agreed. No! Dang it! Need to be level 10? Well, I like high 5. High 5 is pretty... Oh, I can do it twice? What? Oh, sick! His late jug. I think
So you
Iron
were a
Man.
prisoner too?
Hold on.
Why'd they capture you if you aren't inhuman?
According to Tarleton, anyone with powers is a threat. They made sure I'll never use mine again.
Wait,
Comes with
what?
Physiology, so if I change size, I'll die.
No.
Where to?
Oh.
Records show a secure lab at the end of this hallway.
No.
An AIM
Oh.
equipment storage cache is nearby. It might be worth exploring.
That stinks. That hurts. Oh. Dang it. Oh, that one, I didn't see that coming. I honestly thought there was gonna be like a really cool moment where he changes into Ant-Man. Oh, that stinks, dude. Kick! Oh, I missed. Oh, he's dead. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Let me guess, 4 is around the corner. Is there still enemies? Oh, there's. Hello there. Want to come join the party?
Oh, is it over?
1. Wait, why isn't this going? This one's locked for some reason. I think down goes last, maybe? Question mark? Oh, I ran out of time. So it goes 1.
I can do this.
2. 3. Hurry, 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 hurry. And 4.
You opened it. Nicely done.
Thanks, Travis. Dude, that sucks. Whatever. That really sucks. Don't get me wrong, I think it's pretty dope. Like, story-wise, it does make sense to get rid of the, like, one of the strongest Avengers, in my opinion. But, like, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. that was just, dude. That was heartbreaking. What does this do? It does nothing. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep it with these. Just gonna upgrade one. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. Thor. I don't know. We haven't seen him. Poopy, 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 poop.
Where's the lab?
You sure this is the right place?
I've nearly breached AIM's network. They're hiding something. Stand by and see to the AIM forces.
Oh, they'll get seen too.
Please work fast.
Oh my gosh! What the heck?
One of their agents is down.
The Dreadbot going down.
That squad member has been neutralized.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's not down yet.
Another enemy defeated.
I think Hulk is killing all the other enemies.
Who you gonna call?
Hulkbuster. Ow.
It seems AIM intends to physically remove some kind of research samples from their experiments. An automated transport ship is preparing for takeoff.
Whatever's on that transport, I want it captured. Get to it before it leaves.
Alright, Captain. I need loot though. Look away, Gio, look away. Alright, go. Go, 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 go,
I'm
go, go.
bypassing their security now. Stand by.
Oh, bye Hulk, bye Thor. I got this. Oh. Looks like we had a Hulk buster here too. Let me... Yes. Oh. I'll just buff this then. Oh, I did it! I did the challenge card. Sweet! Oh, I'm about to get her Iron Man fan. I haven't not beaten any Exos. On to the next area, baby.
Looks like we made it just in time. Get close to those terminals so I can infiltrate their network. We must control all three to override the transport's navigation system.
All three?
Be on guard. AIM will try to regain control of the terminals.
Taken care of.
No. One of you guys, come on.
AIM has regained
Dang it.
control of a terminal. Please deal with it.
I'm on it. Don't worry, pretty little head, Jarvis. Last one's all the way out here. Are you trying to hack this? Is that what you're doing?
An AIM unit
I have to go through
took control of an
here. I
access
have to go
point.
through here. Hey, buddy. Hacking my stuff? I don't appreciate that very much. And B has been reclaimed. Are you trying to come and get B again? No, you're trying to go get A. Pretty sure I got somebody. Ow. Thanks, Hulk. Woohoo! I got it. Grenade!
An AIM unit took back control of an access point.
up. Please and thank you. Heck off. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Pain, pain, pain. Me neither. Alright, where my teammates at?
Tony's down.
Oh, come on. Alright.
We just lost an access point.
Healed,
Return
let's
to our
go.
Control.
It's taking off.
Jarvis, tell me you got it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
4 seconds.
I was gonna say.
The transport should be arriving at the anthill within the hour.
Excellent work, everyone. Head back here and we'll begin digging through those AIM research samples.
That scared me.
Well, that didn't go quite according to plan.
No, it did not.
We've got some valuable research samples, but AIM is far more powerful than I had anticipated.
And they've got so many of my people. We have to stop them.
Agreed, Kamala, but we need some time to regroup. When Tony gets here with the
Whoa!
Chimera, we'll be in a much better position to go on the offensive.
Okay?
Level
Can't wait
23.
too much longer.
Okay, head back to the anthill and we'll talk about next steps.
On our way, man. Oh, I don't want to upgrade this. Been bigger for 5 more seconds. Actually, I do want to upgrade this. What does this do? Increase willpower rate. Oh, recovery rate. Oh, sweet. So I can heal up whenever I'm whenever I'm big, whenever I'm humongous. Sweet. Healing. Oh, I can do it twice. Oh. It can be activated while down, bypassing the need to be revived by a teammate. Oh, sweet. Teammate is fully restored when activating healing spirit. Oh, these are all good. I think I'm gonna do extra charge though, just because of the how good, how hacking. Wait, hold on. Oh, no, no, no. I can do this one. I can do this one. Because I can have an extra charge right here, and then a res on the other one. Automatically grants 100 intrinsic. Okay, that's pretty good. By it. Okay, no, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do the extra charge on this one, and I'm gonna do the revive on this one, because that does sound like a good idea. Activating healing spear will automatically revive down players. Oh, no, 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 actually. Why do I need these? If I can just have this. So I can just have like a triple hacking healing. That's sick. I would love that. That's great. Okay. Triple healing it is.
It's Mads. Can you swing by the lab real quick?
Sure. Be there in a sec.
No, I'm sorry, Matt. It's kind of busy. I got things to do. People to save. People to beat up. People to heckin' murder. I mean, not murder. Save. Oh, Moss, sweet. Yeah, sure, I can get Moss on. Not have him joining some of my missions. Hey, Moss. Hey, Moss.
Yo,
What should we call it? I am live streaming right now. You want to say hi to the people?
what's up, people? I was gonna tell you, what time is it for you right now?
It is 11:27. How about you?
It's 1:27. The game is in exactly 2 hours and 3 minutes.
What? Oh, the D&D game.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you how to do it real quick. First, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Then I'm gonna come back
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell you how to get set up.
Okay, yeah.
Be right back.
Sounds good. Alright, what are we doing? I wasn't. Oh, something blew up. See what's going on in the training area.
Air powers?
I can't go in the training area. Oh, that kind of stinks. It's okay. His leg will come back. Okay, buddy?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool powers.
Cool powers.
I'm a polymorph. It's cool. It's like
I might not be able to like
stretchy arms and
play D&D today. I'll play D&D tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Johnny Blaze. That'd be cool. No, I'm kidding. Wait, so can you guys hear him or no? Like, not right now, but like when he was talking.
The Avengers are only working on We're gonna take back the prison. Your mom's gonna be fine.
Come on, Dave. Why isn't anyone listening to me?
Okay.
I overheard Dr. Pym. They're moving all the prisoners to a new location.
They'll find that too.
No, they won't. Your Avengers will be too late.
We help you.
Oh, Dante.
It's not true. Gotta tell Bruce. We could do something.
Bruce, we've got a mission.
Gotta convince Bruce and Dr. Quinn to go back to the prison.
What? I need you to send me the disposable checks and start coming out of a few supplies. And look, stealth, maybe?
Right away, Doctor.
I'm gonna say it's just genius.
Hmm?
Ames moving the humans to a more secure location. So,
I'm sorry, who's Dante? One of our human survivors. We need to get him out of his strats. Our escape from the planet to shore secure. Gotcha.
well, we have to help them.
Yes, you know the good.
What?
There's some humans in there. I don't understand. Dante's mom. You can't just sit around and do nothing. Understand. We have the Hulk.
Wow. Resistance has been trying to infiltrate the facility for months. Getting out as far as you can get away. From the ground, its walls are nearly impenetrable.
You saw him. He did that. I could help.
It's too
Mm.
Understand. You're not inhuman.
What do you mean he's not inhuman? He's... Aw. They give me a room in the anthill? Oh, it's a...
Can't do nothing.
Are you serious? I'm gonna sneak out. No, 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 no. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, I'll socialize.
Who are you keeping my secret? Thanks.
Are you...
Yes.
Are you sweeping the dirt? Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah, it's a beautiful night.
You always around. Creepy, but okay.
So, Roy is one robot. It's like a hive mind.
Thanks. You're not gonna tell Bruce either. That's a yes?
Yeah, you gotta keep the dirt clean. I mean, come on. Oh, hey, Theo.
Hey, come on. You still up this late?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to lie, but I'm going to the prison. I wouldn't be leaving these prisoners if it wasn't for this.
Respect. Right this way.
Just like that?
I've got a good feeling about you. But you're gonna need this. It's not safe out there.
Thanks.
It's not safe to go alone. Here, take this. Oh, wow. Huh. A major artifact? Whoa. Sacred Norn Stone of Lethal Will. Increased critical, increased duration. Whoa. Theo. Thanks, Theo. Oh, I did that. I did it. Taking me straight there? What am I supposed to do when I get there? Oh, I guess I'll figure it out. Okay.
There's Inhumans nearby. If this works, then all's forgiven.
No, that's not how it works. But you're saving people, so it's not that bad. Could be worse.
I'll be back before Bruce even knows I was gone.
I don't know about that. Black ASO. Give me that. Get rid of this. Slowly becoming a beast. Whoa. That would have been horrible if I had missed that. Okay. Big drop. Big jump. What's up here? Hopefully this won't alert anybody? Question mark?
Whoa.
Okay.
It's explosive. I must have had this stuff years ago.
There's so much broken stuff everywhere. Was it the Hulk? Monica's lair. Oh, Monica's lab, sorry. They just have like logs of just like stuff that they've never seen before. Okay.
Look,
Oh, hey.
you know, you never really beat Indian food. You just kind of hold it back for a bit, but eventually it gets the win.
Get to the cells. Free the Inhumans. Piece of cake.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm in pain. I cried a little bit.
Shed a tear to your eye.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a combination of I ate Indian food yesterday and pizza this morning, and none of that is compounding well.
Yeah, I get you. Whatchamacallit? You guys are playing D&D tomorrow, right?
No, it's today.
Oh,
Well, we also play a game tomorrow, but that's a main campaign game. It's harder to put extra people in that one.
Oh, okay, I get you. I might have to like move it to next week because I'm gonna try to like live stream the whole campaign today, and then after that I'm gonna have I'm gonna have homework to do.
All right.
So
we can do it next week.
Yeah. But
It'll give me more time to teach you how to set it up and everything anyway.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Game's not for 2 hours though.
Okay.
I'm gonna be playing some Avengers until then.
Okay.
I hurt myself today.
I hurt myself today.
See if I still feel.
Oh god.
Pretend you never saw me.
You know you're in pain when you're on the toilet singing Johnny Cash.
Not even listening anymore, just like actually like singing it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I wonder what is the campaign after you've gotten to this point. Because I can still, it's not like I can still click on campaign and click on Avengers Initiative, but what is the difference at this point?
Wait, so you can replay the mission? I mean, you can replay the campaign?
No, you definitely can't. That's why I'm like, what is the point of campaign after you beat campaign?
It might like allow you to like keep playing the story as like the DLCs and stuff like that.
Yeah, like, cause like, it really doesn't do anything now.
It's just there.
It's just, yeah, like there's nothing special I can do in campaign that I can't do in Avengers Initiative.
Yeah.
Since you can't replay story.
I guess it's a matter of like whether you want to play single player or online.
So I'm like, then you could just go in Avengers Initiative and just turn matchmaking off.
Yeah. I mean that's true.
These guys just keep coming.
Yeah, like I don't understand. Like I'm just realizing they didn't need to have a campaign button and an Avengers Initiative button.
It's basically the same thing. I think the fact that like if people don't want to play like the campaign and just want to go straight to the multiplayer, it's perfect for them. Like the Avengers initiative. You
True.
get me?
Yeah, that's true. But like, because also you can play the campaign from Avengers Initiative. It shows you your campaign missions in Avengers Initiative
Yeah.
anyway. When you're still playing the campaign.
Well, I mean, I guess it has no use right now, but later on it might have a use.
Yeah. Like I'm walking around just see if there's anything special I can do while I'm in this mode.
Yeah.
Something that maybe I'm missing it. I'm missing it. Don't understand.
Okay. Yeah, I get you.
There's gotta be something. I'm gonna find it.
And Kamala's out. Oof. Yeah, maybe in the future.
I'm gonna find the truth. I've done so much of this game. Like I'm doing the biggest one, which is the reigning supreme mission.
Yeah.
I'm doing the steps in it.
Oh God. Hmm.
But this will be worth it because the things you get for completing the quest chain are delicious.
Oh yeah, the skins and everything. Yes.
You get an exotic artifact, some kind of skin. Yeah, it's just delicious. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have it.
I know for a fact I'll be like just grinding to get those. Dude, MODOK is slowly turning more into like, ugh.
It's crazy because you're like, he's ugly. He's
Yeah.
so ugly. It's unacceptable. Like, listen, no matter what kind of power I got, that level of ugly would not be worth it. Because it also begs the question, why is that happening?
Yeah, I get you.
Because because you see it, it's like overly ugly. Like on a level that is just a lot. I'm like,
It's like
oh
kill
my
me
god,
ugly.
this is really just a weapon that's just better than what I have. Like just genuinely
Shut it down.
better. I hate everything. Please don't actually be better. I've already got this to 140. Please don't make me have to get this because it's better.
Who's that?
I don't wanna. But if it's this much better, I just don't really have it. They're taking the choice.
Ambrose. Yeah. Huh.
Okay.
Oh! I think I know who this is.
Cool.
I knew it! I knew it! Let's go! Let's go!
Alright, this is just better. So I'm about to do something real quick.
Oh my gosh! What happened?
I'm like, yeah, I just straight up in the shop just found an item that's just better than the only item, one of the only items I had. The only item I had fully upgraded to level 40. That's just become obsolete.
Oh, no, go back.
What is intensity do again? Oh, status for me to do, actually intensity is really important for me. So I probably can't give that up.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I finally met Black Widow.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Somehow I knew it deep down. Oh, sick. Let's go.
The good news, I don't have to do it. Turns out the item I have gives me much better status effect damage, which as Thor, obviously, is unbelievably important.
Oh yeah. Oh, the classic? Now I'll go tactical. Oh, dude, I like the tactical first. Oh my gosh, yes.
But the game I'm building today is going to be, so since we're in Mercenary Academy, what I'm doing is I'm going to have them be essentially, they're going to have been thrown. They're going to just start the game already. They've been, what happened is, the scenario is 3 days ago, the teachers grabbed 60 students, 60 of the mercenary students, and threw them in a large cavern with only one exit, and the teachers are guarding the exit. They also put in the room 100 rations. The rules are essentially, so first of all, you need one ration a day, right?
This is D&D, or?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's a D&D. So you need one ration a day, or your
Okay.
character will start to suffer from like just not like being like starving basically.
And
Right?
you get rations from the story, right? The campaign.
Well, yes, but in this situation, there will have no rations except for the rations that the mercenary teachers have put into the room with them. So
Okay.
think of it like this, right? There are 60 students. There are 100 rations. You know what I mean? That means if every student eats on that day, then they're going to lose 60 rations and only have 40 rations. Here's
And
the thing. They
one
have to,
like they have to eat at least one ration a day.
yeah, you have to eat a whole
Oh.
ration every day. So essentially what that means is they have to make a situation where there are less students eating rations. So what the rule is, by the end of, they're going to be trapped in there for 7 days. By the end
Yeah.
of that 7 days, only the last three left standing will pass this test, essentially.
That's kind of
So
cool.
they need to, over 7 days, not only whittle down like the amount of other like other students, but also figure out a way. The people left have to figure out a way, like figure out what speed they need to defeat people at to leave enough food to not be starving to death by the time the week is up.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna have it start when they first get there, or when the game first starts. It'll be already the third day
Okay, so most of the
that
food is
they've
already
been in there.
gone. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have the first day they start with 100 rations and 60 students. By the second day, there were only 60 rations and 40 students. So they lost 20 students on the first day of fighting.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so by the second day, there were 60 rations and 40 students left. Now, by the third day, there's only 30. By the third day, there are, I believe, I have. Oh yeah, they're starting on day 4. Actually, they're starting day 4. So on the third day, there were 30 rations and 30 students on the third day, right?
Yeah.
So then they defeated. So 20 students were defeated, and so now on the fourth day, there are 10 students and 20 rations left by the fourth day. But they've got 3 more days, and there's only 20 rations and 10 students left.
So they gotta figure
They've
out how to
got
like split it between each other or
basically
start killing each
like
other.
because you can't split a ration. So if everybody eats, right? So they do it like that. So if they do it like one way and have everybody eat on day 4 and day 5, that means there will
Yeah.
be no food for day 6 and day 7.
Yeah, I get you.
Which means on day 4, when they're starting, they have to figure out a way to start wheeling people down because 20 rations isn't going to last 10 people very long.
Mhm.
And the longer you wait, the weaker people who don't eat will become.
Mhm.
So you'll start losing stats and stuff if you don't eat. So it'll be harder to eliminate other people.
Yeah, so it's like it's literally Hunger Games.
Yeah. Literally a Hunger Game, yeah. So that's the game I'm bringing them today.
Sweet. Well, I hope you
Yeah,
guys
like
have fun. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, like it's gonna be great. I've created the other like characters who will be in there with them, like the other like NPC characters who
Yeah.
will be in there. So there's gonna be lots of intrigue, fighting, because it's gonna be basically, right, like, because not everyone, you're not just gonna run in there and just start attacking people, right?
Yeah.
Like essentially, because it's like a free for all. If you do that, like with this number of people, if you plan wrong, you could end up getting jumped and eliminated.
Mhm.
So it's gonna be like lots of like trying to just figure out like, and the players in this also aren't like don't have to work together. The players aren't like forced to work together for this gameplay. So they're gonna be still like you can even betray
You
the
can
other
literally
players
like kill
or
each other.
other
Yeah.
players. Yeah,
Oh,
like
cool.
yeah. So it's gonna be based on survival of the fittest. You know, like who maybe you want to have charisma and you want to try to convince people to join you and help and work with you, or
Yeah.
maybe you want to sneak up while other people are fighting and attack in the shadows, like sneak attack people. It'll depend on what they can think of. But the point is, you just gotta be alive at the end.
Just the final 3 or like the final 1.
The final 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stealing powers to create adaptoids. I have to find Kamala.
I think it's gonna be brutal.
Which is good. It's more fun that way.
Yeah.
Oh.
DMing is hard work though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because like you have to like, I get you.
Yeah, like it's like when I first started, I've only been playing D&D for maybe I think like 3 or 4 months, something like that.
Yeah.
When I first started, I didn't think I'd be a DM. I imagined myself playing from the player perspective, but upon like gathering people and stuff, I realized like because basically what I did is I gathered people at work to play, but
Yeah.
also they had never played D&D, so I had to teach them how to play, which meant by default I was the only one capable of DMing.
The role
I'm
kind
the
of just
only
fell
one
on
who
top
know,
of you.
yeah, because I'm the only one who knows it. To DM, you have to not just be good at D&D, you
Oh
have to
god.
know, like, have intimate knowledge of D&D, because
Yeah.
you're creating the world and everything.
Yeah, I get you.
So, I am essentially what is considered a forever DM.
Yeah, because they don't know how to like really play it that well.
Yeah, but like they can play good enough to be players, but they wouldn't be able to do what you need to do to be a DM. Like I'm teaching one of the players, she's learning how to be a DM, but she's still in the early phases.
Yeah.
Like her problem isn't so much like technical stuff. Like sometimes she still needs stuff as far as like what kind of dice to roll or like narration and stuff like that. But her stuff
Yeah.
is more like just like charisma, basic charisma in play. For instance, like
Oh, what the hell?
knowing when you don't need to give long descriptions or how to put energy in in like the players or in the like environment. You gotta know the right amount of
Yeah.
stuff to do. Because truthfully, a DM, if you if you find yourself as a DM that you are doing way more talking,
Yeah, than everybody
like
else. So you have to get used to like the whole like being the
yeah,
center of attention.
because you should be doing more talking when you're being other NPCs, right?
Yeah.
But narration wise, you shouldn't actually be narrating that much. Like at least for like the environment around you, unless something's actually happening. Like when you like have them like walking into a tunnel, you don't need to spend that long on how misty and foggy and damp the tunnel is. You know,
Yeah, like describing the actual scene to them and stuff like
like
that.
just being like, yeah, you only need to spend you only need to put the base bricks down and let their imagination do the rest.
Yeah, which is great.
Because the first time I had her DM, she I'm not gonna lie, I fell asleep for a hot second. Because she was just, and with
There's a lot of
every
reading and stuff like
description,
that.
well, no, with every description, she was just doing a lot of narrating and a
Yeah,
lot
it
of like
wasn't a
really
lot
telling
of
us about the environment. It was like, because the player should be doing a lot of leading the story. Like you gotta leave open, like options for the players to like talk to each other, talk to other people, think of their
Yeah.
own ideas. But she'll get it. She'll get it. She's in the early stages.
She'll get there
But
eventually. Oh god.
yeah. But as it is, I am still DMing currently 2 to 3 games a week, and it's a bit tiring. It's a bit tiring.
Yeah, but it's fun. And, like at the end of the day, it's kind of fun.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
god.
it's a lot of fun. It's just because the job of the DM is truly the only job in D&D that requires legitimate work. Like
Yeah.
everybody else can just be their players and like handle their stuff when we get there. I have to spend like take time out of my week to like plan out battles, create characters, items, and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah,
run
it's more work for
scenarios.
you. I get you.
Yeah, like for them, it is a game. For me, it is also partially a job that I'm
Yeah.
doing because I want to do well. Like to do a good job as a DM, you have to take time out and like do shit like that.
But
Like,
eventually you will have like another DM.
yeah,
Like you'll teach them how to do it, so it won't be as
yeah,
much of a job.
yeah. Like the first time I think I made, like I had to one of my characters. She's a sorcerer. Sorcerers don't really have any bonus actions, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to give her a bonus action so she'd have something another thing she'd do on her turn. The first time, so I created her a spell. That was the first time I'd ever done that. It took me 3 hours.
You did what?
That was the first I created a spell for her. That was the first
Oh.
time I'd ever done that though. It took me 3 hours to do that.
Ooh.
I spent 3 hours creating one spell.
But was it worth it at the end?
I mean, yeah, it's working. She is one of her most used spells, and
Oh, sweet.
it balanced her kid out pretty well. But it's a lot of work.
So like high reward, like
High reward, high, but then, like definitely DMing all of your hard work gets rewarded once you start playing. Where you're like, yes, yes,
and
that
finally
villain
coming
I
together.
spent. Where you're like that villain that I created, like that I spent, like you'll be like I have a thing in my main campaign. I have the 7 named man.
Seven.
The 7 named man is basically a long time ago, like about a little over 1,000 years ago, there were a group of 7 like dangerous like marauders who like went around slaughtering, killing. They were real strong, real
Yeah.
horrible people though, and no one could stop them. No one could stop their rampage. But because of how evil they were and all the stuff they were doing, they drew the attention of a character I just called the Shadow King to be just to be easy with it because I didn't feel like thinking of anything. Also, shadows work.
Hey, yeah,
So they
Shadow
drew
King
the
is actually
attention of
pretty
the,
cool.
yeah, they
What you mean?
drew the attention of the Shadow King. So what he did is, while they were sleeping, the Shadow King walked in, and he used shadows to knit their souls together, and
Yeah.
bind all 7 of them together. So essentially, they're linked. So they're simultaneously one person linked into, or let's say there's 7 souls
Yeah, I was gonna
linked
say,
in a
like,
way that essentially considers them to be one soul.
yeah.
Like, as long as you don't kill all 7 men, they are immortal.
But once one of them dies, it's over.
No. So, what happens is when one of them dies, they each have like little shadow items that are on their bodies that they keep on them at all times, right? These items
Yeah.
essentially contain their souls. For if they die, then their souls go into these shadow items.
Oh, okay.
So what you have to do is you defeat a 7-8 man. You have to collect the shadow item. You have to collect it in a way where you don't like touch it or anything, because otherwise it will imprint on you. If it imprints on you, what happens is this, right? So we had one of the 7-8 men. His name was Simon. They killed Simon. Simon was the assassin, right? They killed him.
Yeah.
But one of my players, what he did is he touched this bracelet that Simon had, and the bracelet wrapped around his wrist and burned into his wrist and disappeared into his wrist, and it left a tattoo with the name Simon on his wrist.
And that was a soul.
What this
That's
means-
Simon's soul.
Yeah, what this
Right.
means is that if he dies or is killed by the 7-8 men, like then he will become Simon. Like essentially, he'll die, and Simon will be reborn in his body. Basically, he'll be Simon, and that's how the 7-8 men stay immortal. Is that if they get defeated, and then their item imprints on somebody, and then the other step and kill that person to help the process along.
Oh, that's dope.
But what this essentially means is to really kill the 7-8 men, you need them to all be dead at the same time.
Which is hard to do.
Yeah,
guessing?
listen, they're all legends. They're all because like they were strong 1,000 years ago. You know what I mean? And now they don't really fear death, and they've had the Shadow King. While he did bind them, he also made them stronger. Like that, what he did to them made them more powerful. So they're stronger now than they were 1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, each one is essentially a boss fight. Like right now where I am, they've defeated a total of 3 of the 7. They've defeated the 3 weakest of the 7.
Feels bad.
Yeah, like the oh shit, my game just froze.
What do you mean? This game's perfect. How can it freeze?
My game fully froze. I'm gonna have to close it. It froze in the way where you know it's not coming back too.
It's a dead game.
But yeah, like the first of the 7 was Simon. Simon was an assassin. He was a gnome. Now, obviously, that's not his original body. That's the current body he's in. All of the 7 have died at least a couple times at this point. You know what I mean? So they're not. None of them are in their original bodies. They're all in bodies of people who killed them and were cursed, and then were hunted down by the other 7, so they could get the body.
Yeah.
But so Simon was a gnome assassin.
Oh my god.
They managed to defeat Simon, and it was a hard fight. They basically managed to get him in a situation where he had to fight them up front. And even fighting an assassin in an upfront battle, he still managed to curse all 3 of them before he went down. Like I believe he put the curse that got on the dude who actually killed him, who picked the bracelet, obviously the curse that will turn him into Simon eventually, if he dies.
Yeah.
But then he also cursed the other 2. One person got cursed and lost half their maximum health, so their maximum health actually dropped down, so it couldn't go over half
a certain level.
Yeah, but then they also lost half of that health that they had, of their current health. So it was like, imagine if you lost half of your full health, and then also once you had like that new total, you lost half of your health.
Yeah, it's like, I get you.
So
they lost a lot of health.
Yeah, so then the other person just lost half their maximum health, and so they had to go to a church and get those curses removed. The curse of Simon though can't be broken unless you kill all 7.
Yeah.
So that one couldn't be removed. So even fighting the assassin though, he still managed to curse all three of them before they could take him down, and they were real fucked up. The next person, his name is Whipper. Whipper has so basic movement speed, average movement speed in D&D is 30 feet, which means you can move 30 feet on your turn, right?
Yeah.
Now, now this translates is basically so. What it really means is around D&D is 6 seconds, right? So you have one turn around, which means people can on
move
average
30
move
seconds.
30
I mean,
feet
30
every
feet.
6 seconds.
Yeah.
30 feet every 6 seconds. Unless they like that's the normal speed. If you sprint, then you can move 60 feet every 6 seconds, right?
Yeah, but that takes up energy, right? Or something like that?
Yeah, that way you'd be using your attack action or your action instead of so basically that'd be using your normal movement and then using your action instead of doing something you're moving again, which is the equivalent of sprinting.
Yeah.
But so what that means is for normal people, is 60 feet 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Now, Whipper's base movement speed is 200 feet. His dash, his base movement speed is 200 feet. If he goes all out and runs as fast as he possibly can, he can move 600 feet a turn.
Yeah.
What this translates to is that Whipper has a running speed of about 68 miles per hour. So I gave him essentially he was super fast. Like they were fighting and he'd be moving past them and like putting cuts all over them. And then he had a dagger that made people it made you bleed from your eyeballs. But they did manage to defeat Whipper, and only one person went down by the time they defeated Whipper, and they managed to bring that person back and heal everybody before they bled out from their eyeballs. So they defeat Whipper. And what happened is they were trying to at that point they had known about the idol, so they're trying to capture the idol, but they couldn't hold on to it, and Whippers had an earring that flew off into the sky and flew over the horizon to go to one of the seven.
Yeah.
So now one of the seven is holding Whipper's earring and is looking for a new body for Whipper, which means technically they only slowed Whipper down. Didn't get a clean defeat. He can come back, basically.
Yeah.
The next person they fought is Hans. Hans was much stronger. Hans managed to take out 3 of them during the fight. 3 out of 4 of them went down fighting Hans.
Were they resurrected?
Yeah, well they didn't die. They just went down where they went unconscious while fighting. They had 0 hit points. Yeah, but they didn't fully die. But so 3 out of 4 of them went down fighting Hans. What happened was Hans had a iron spiked ball that he'd shoot it at you like a cannon, and it could hook onto you. And if it hooked onto you, he could move you around and launch you around, and you take the damage while it's being used as a projectile. Basically, you become a projectile and will take damage every time he uses it to attack someone else while you're attached to it.
Yeah.
He also had hooks, like a hook and chain that was a magical hook and chain, and the hook would also latch onto you, stab you, and try to hook onto you. And the hook hooked onto you, it would pull you 100 feet into the sky, and then bring you crashing down on top of other people.
Yeah, I got you.
And then he also had blood armor, so after he took a certain amount of damage and got cut up enough, the blood went all over his skin and made him tougher to kill.
And it became the blood became armor?
Yeah. Eventually, the way that he actually got defeated is he only had 4 health left, and they were all gathered around him. So what happened is, it was 2 of them were standing next to him, right? And then 2 other ones were actually hooked onto the spiked ball. And so Hans was standing on the spiked ball with the 2 people. It's at this point he had made it bigger, so it's like a giant spiked ball, really more of a wrecking ball.
Yeah.
So 2 people are hooked onto it. Hans is standing next to it. What he did is he stabbed his hands onto the spikes that were going through them to heal himself, and then he pulled the spiked ball into the sky with him on top of it, with him and the other 2 players on top of it, and then brought it down with all 3 of them on top of the other players. And that downed 3 of them. But he killed himself with it too.
Yeah, but it was a noble sacrifice.
He went down like a G. He straight up went down like a G. Instead of he stabbed himself in the hands with their blood, with the blood spikes on them, and killed himself and pulled them 100 feet into the sky and just came down in a crater. So he took himself out. Hans is the first one that actually managed to capture though. Hans had a shadowy handkerchief that they managed to get in a glass jar. If you look at the glass jar, you can see a little handkerchief just struggling to get out.
Yeah.
they captured Hans.
Okay.
All this to say, what my original point was that when you work really hard on like a setting like that, like on like a character's background, backstory, and like this like lore and stuff like that, and then you finally get to use it, my God, it's worth it.
Yeah, it becomes really cool.
Because I tell you, I spent a long ass time like working on the seven named man, on the idea of the seven named man and all of his seven aspects.
Nice.
Yeah.
You've caused
The reason they even call him the seven named man is the way you're actually supposed to say his name
Where's the girl,
is,
Monica?
this is actually the way you're actually supposed to say his name. Ready? It is Gregor Hans Whippersmite Jerry Kane Simon. That's his full name.
Where are you taking me?
Gregor Hans Whippersmite Jerry Kane Simon. That's why I actually call them the seven named men. Is that you're actually supposed to refer to them when they're together. You refer to them as one name.
Yeah.
Or when you're talking about them like and not talking to one of them individually, you're supposed to refer to them like that. The seven named men, because they're essentially one person. Seven people linked as one for all eternity. I also have a thing in my book that like if my players tried to ask an immortal if they can get some help with him, and I said a thing in there: immortals don't fight other immortals. It's like a rule they have. Just because if you do, then you gotta fight an immortal forever. Like you end up in a feud with another immortal.
The infinite battle. Yeah.
So like they have the leader of the Adventurers Guild is a pixie. Her name is Pixie Spring, and she's a legendary immortal figure and the ruler of the entire adventures of the global Adventurers Guild. And so they were like, hey, would you be able to help us with the seven named man? And she's like, no. And she's like, no, mortals don't fight other mortals, not at all. I won't help you.
Yeah. Ah, dang it.
Just because from an immortal standpoint, that makes sense.
Yeah, because it's an infinite battle.
Because even if you're helping someone who's gonna die in like 50 years or something like that. If you mess with another mortal, you're setting yourself up for an till the end of time battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so mortals do not mess with other mortals as far as like messing with their plans or directly like combating them. What do you think you'll play though when you play?
I haven't haven't really like looked at it like an official character, but anything like with healing, I guess.
Alright, I got you. You know, you said anything with healing, so like probably like
a cleric
or paladin.
Yeah.
I got you. They could use a healer. They don't have a healer, at least not in the campaign that you would be joining.
Yeah, so it'd be a great addition.
Yeah. No, I think the best one, like I think yeah, I'm like, yeah, if they do not have a healer. It's crazy because I remember I was like, you guys
got him.
Like they all chose him. I was like, oh shit, no healer. Okay, well, you know what happens.
Yeah.
I was like, what happens. That's brave as shit to me to be like, hey, you know what? Whole team, not a single healer. Anyone who dies is perma-dead. Anyone who gets hurt is perma-hurt.
Yeah, I get you.
You get hurt, that's just who you are now. That's just you as a person.
Hey, have you seen a teenage girl?
Damn it, that's barely a boost. Only a 200-point boost. Honestly, I probably shouldn't be talking trash about 200-point boost. Like, for some people, that's a pretty good portion.
Come on.
Yeah.
But let me see. I wish you could get some of the upgrade modules you used back. You know, the upgrade modules are important. I would like some back.
Hmm.
I'm gonna buy some upgrade modules from this little shop. I don't want to, but I just gotta.
Yeah.
Oh, the exchange rate is awful.
Passing out.
Let me see what I got here. Yes, I'm actually about to have to use it. I only got one. But let me see, what is this? No, that's alcohol. Yeah.
Hold on. 1 second. I gotta go real quick. Gotta go
Gotcha.
help out. Yeah, my family just came back. Gotta go help them real quick. So I
Gotcha.
guess I'll stop the live stream here.